We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Maine and Barcelona. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Lou Brock. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two swinging.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the baller, center fielder.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air out to right. Williams is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for Maine.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And the changeup is way low that time.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Hit on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres. From the stretch.
Number 25.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Encarnacion on third. Williams at second with one away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Reynolds absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he. Now at the plate, Marcus Moore.
Leading off for Barcelona.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Moore.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sanchez pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Little dribbler back at him. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Now at the plate, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anibal Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Ballers, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Pitcher,
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman number 27, Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Digging in now, Mike Trout.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Williams.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
25.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Williams racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carrasco.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Mark Reynolds, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here, 2 away. Stepping in, Anibal Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Trammell calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swinging a soft liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First offering on its way. Popped up. Altuve on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Left fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is now at the plate. Babe Ruth 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Brock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Torres is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nolan Arenado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit in the air to right field. Williams is there. And that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Gleyber Torres.
25.
Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready now, Carlos Carrasco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Williams going back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Dig. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Altuve.
Nolan Ryan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ruth is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. Started that swing a bit too early.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza recovers, but the throw is not in time. Reynolds is aboard after the strikeout.
The pitcher number 30.
From the stretch.
Nolan Ryan.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Altuve for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore.
Leading off for the ballers. The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Moore.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Babe Ruth. the count. Popped him up. Reynolds is there for it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So striding in, Mike Piazza. One in. Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one on to first, and how about that for an entrance? Digging in, Alan Trammell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Moore comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters,